Guys, I know why you're here. You're here because you want to grow as a dancer, you want to learn, and you want to get inspired. And it's so important right now when we are closed and we cannot be going to the classes. And I'm making those videos also for the people who are not living in the big cities or big cultural centers where we could have easy access to the classes, and maybe my classes will help you out. Ask me anything you want. If you want any certain things to be done by me, just let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. And today I'm going to show you a really nice pattern I created. And some of you asked me about my little shimmy shakes and a little upper body movement while I'm dancing, and I will try to explain and break it down for you. Hey, it's Marcin, and this is Krambo. So I start basic, 1 and 2 and 3, 5 and 6 and 7. And the basic concept is this. Our body is supposed to be flexible and it's not supposed to be stiff. Let me show you an example. A log. Timber! So you don't want to be a log because the log is very stiff and it's not flexible. You would love to be more like a jelly.
Oh my, look at you.
When the blob goes down, okay, it's very flexible and it just releases and it gives the amortization of the floor. Make sure that you feel the floor when you dance. This is the basic concept. So when you dance, try to feel your body and try to focus on what you feel, because what you feel is good. So feel your body. And when you do the little warm-up session, okay, try to feel what is your neck doing, what are your ribs doing, and do you open your chest forward, okay, what is your stomach doing, what is your bum doing, okay, and are your legs flexible? Are they unlocked? Are they flexible? Because what we do here, we basically transfer, but we do not transfer like a log. We transfer like it's water. One and 2 and 3, 5. Try to connect every move you do. Don't stop. Don't go 1, 2 and nothing, 5, 6 and nothing. That's an old school, very basic. We go forward and back, just like water. Water goes forward, water goes back. Keep breathing, because if you breathe, you could easily get into the fluent motion. I breathe in, I breathe out. Then sometimes when I open my legs on 7, okay, I step out on 7, okay, I feel like my upper body, my upper chest is moving first. Yeah? So I attack the movement from my chest. And there are 2 types of attacking the movement. You can start the movement from the chest. So like I push from the floor and my chest is going first. Or I could start from my hips. Bachata people love it. Yeah, I could start from my hips. Hips and yeah, Zouk people love it as well. They start from the hips. Yeah, in salsa we don't do it often. We do it more like from the chest, 2 and 3 and 5. So that's the second basic concept. Let's wrap it up. The first one, be flexible. Try to be flexible and try to feel your body parts. Of course, the isolation practices will help you a lot. Do it every day. Okay? Feel what is your chest doing, what are your arms doing, where are they going, okay? I always say make something interesting with your arms. Make it interesting, okay? So don't just hang them, keep them ready. I said maybe because it's not up to me what you do with your arms. It depends on you. Try to make something interesting with them. So make it interesting means maybe that you open them, close them back, you change, you go above your head, you open, whatever you feel like, okay? Just make sure that it's yours. Practice it, experiment with it, and you'll be happy to find out a lot of things. The second thing is this. When I do the shimmy, or the chest pop, of course, I need to practice it before, so I feel my chest is relaxed enough. And when you do the shimmy, it needs to be slightly disconnected from the hips. So your hips should be down, okay, and grounded, and your upper body should be flexible and relaxed. How to do it? Okay, take a cold shower and you feel the feeling that your body is freezing, and you close yourself and then just breathe in, relax, okay, and okay, use your back, okay, and I recommend to open your arms like this, okay, so they go forward, and you kind of think that you go between your arms. You go between your arms, okay, and just shake it. If your bum is shaking, that's fine, but try to maybe ground it more, okay, and this part of the back, okay, should be relaxed. So if it's relaxed, it's easier to become more flexible. When I do it to the music, I go 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, you can shimmy when you do the kungu, so it's 8 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you can just play with it and do it as you like, as it feels like, okay? Depending on the song, depending on the style you're dancing, depending on the style of music you're dancing to, it can be in a different way. I hope this helps. Now, let's go to the shine. I'll start like this. I go basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. I cross on 1. I open on 3. I turn on 5. So it's 1, 3, 5. Step. 1, 3, 5. Touch. Step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Again, 6 and 7. And 1. Do something interesting with your arms, yes? So I go 1, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Now I do the montuno step. Montuno is this. 1 and 2 and 3, 5 and 6 and 7, and 1, 2, 3. Montuno step. 7. Hips, plie, up. 5 and 6 and 7. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7. Yes, I slap myself on 4, and when I do it, I mean it. When you slap yourself, mean it. Okay? If you don't mean it, don't slap yourself. Basic. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. From the top, I go 1, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Montuno, 2 and 3. 5, 6, and 7. Now, after the montuno, I go 1, plie, up. 5 and 6 and 7. I will go to the left diagonal. I use a lot of diagonals. Yes, instead of going forward straight to camera, here and there, I go here. 1. Just compare this and try how it feels when you go straight forward or you go to the diagonal. It just gives you a different line. So I go 1, 2, and 3. Now I turn left. 5 and 6 and 7. And I do the basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So stay flexible. Breathe in. Let's go. Interesting. 1, 3, and 5, 6. Montuno. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7. Yes, after the montuno part, I do the Suzy-Q. With the left, it's 5, 6, and 7. Now I use the diagonal. I go 1. I said, make something interesting with your arms. Maybe, just maybe, try this. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah? So I bring it right forward, forward, up, and bring myself in. Someone asked me to make a shine typically for a girl. There you go. Okay? So it's 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and basic, and 1, 2, 3, 5. What I do is here. From the left Suzy-Q, Su, Z, and Q, I start 1, 2, 3. This is a Yamole styling kinda, okay? So I extend, 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 and switch, yes? Just switch between your arms. So it's right, and switch, and right, and switch. You can go in the movement, or you can go from the movement out from the movement. Here, I think I go in the movement, and then I rotate to the left and do the basic step. So, we will go 1. Oh, make sure that your free hand is never free. Your free hand goes here, yeah, next to my phone. So I go 1, 2, and 3. On 3, I just shift my hands. Yes, I start thinking about this one. And I turn left. 5, 6, finish 7, and basic 1, 2, and 3. From the top. Interesting. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7. 8. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes, of course, this is maybe too much drama and bullshit, like Super Mario likes to say. However, I encourage you to try this, and then you can just get rid of it. Okay? So it's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Mississippi 1. Mississippi 5. Basic. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 6. Mississippi 1. Mississippi 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 5, 6, and 7. 1. Mississippi 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. 1. And when you dance with music, just feel flexible and use the air and breath. It's quite important, and I will make a video about breathing and being present anytime soon. Guys, that's it for today. Let's dance to the music.
1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 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 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 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 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6.
Gracias, and thank you for watching my channel. And if you like it, just share with your friends salseros, and let's spread this idea of dancing. You can also join us and like on Instagram and Facebook. And recently I opened an account on Patreon, and you can join and become my patron and support what I do if you like it so. Thank you very much, and I would love to hear from you guys. Comment and like and share with your friends salseros. Que viva la salsa!